Hey everyone, this is Marjorie with another video featuring flowers and using watercolor paints and stamps. I have 6 cards to show you today that I had a lot of fun making. And again, my videos are not step-by-step tutorials. I am showing you finished cards with a brief description. So let's get started. These first 2 cards feature flowers and vases and some pretty designer series paper from Stampin' Up! And to make the vases, since I don't have a vase punch or die, I just used cardstock, folded it in half, drew the side of the vase, cut it out, and opened it up, just like you do with hearts, so that you get a symmetrical vase. And I added an extra strip of, 2 extra strips of paper there to that vase and a little bow. And for the daisy, I used my Stampin' Up! Daisy punch, and first I watercolored, and I used the darker pink in the center, and then I added white to it to get a lighter shade at the top and bottom, and then punch those out. So it gives you a flower with different shades of pink in it. And for the center, just used a little bit of the designer series paper to kind of tie it all together. And for the other card, again, same vase, and for these little pink flowers, I painted an area of pink, turned it over, drew some flowers, and cut them out. So if you don't have a flower punch, you can just make your own. And I was going to use white in the center of those flowers, so I used my white gel pen, but it didn't stand out enough. So I went over with black, and I left a little bit of the white to show through. And I like how the dark paper is a real contrast to the pink flowers. But then inside, you either have to write with the white gel pen, or you can put white paper inside. And I cut out some little flowers from the designer series paper and glued them inside too. So we'll move along to another card. This one has the same watercolored flowers like those pink ones, where I did the idea of drawing the flower on the back and cutting it out. The thing that's different about these flowers is I added some polka dots to them with a marker for something different, and used my little gold gel pen for some dots around there, and some yellow enamel stickers for the center of the flowers. And as I showed you in another video, I like to pinch the leaves to give some added dimension there, and used a bone folder to distress the edges. Okay, we'll move along to another card here. This is watercolor paper that I did these 3 colors on, and then I did the same thing on another strip of paper, and then stamped the flowers and cut them out and put them on with dimensionals, and a little bit of clear Stardust gel pen in the center. And that's a pretty simple card. And then these last 2 cards are similar. For the one on the left, I have a petal and circle stamp that I used. So on watercolor paper, I did a couple shades of this purple so that the center of the petals would be a little bit darker color, and stamped them and cut them out, and used washi tape on both of these cards. And then on the blue card on the right, I did not use a stamp. I just made a little petal pattern here traced that with white gel pen and then cut around the white and used washi tape. So that was my 6 cards today, and I look forward to showing you more cards in the future, and if you'd like to see those, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to leave a comment or a question, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.